based on assailants, people who are carrying assailant claims. We have two types. We have somebody that we consider to be a refugee. That person we recognize he or she is a refugee. Then we have another person that we also recognize or record that is an asylum seeker. I will explain. An asylum seeker is somebody who comes in this country and give reasons from different countries to say, I'm here in South Africa, I need protection, I need safety. Based on the reasons that he or she has provided, we will afford him an opportunity to apply. But then, in terms of processes, we have, again, a committee that will deal with the application and certify that indeed the reasons are genuine. This person indeed needs protection, needs refugee status in this country. Now, a person who's holding an asylum is not a refugee, is seeking refugee status. Now, what the government has afforded an asylum seeker is two things. He or she is being afforded to work or study. Those of you who have seen these documents, those of you who have seen that document that I'm calling it an asylum, we call it section 22, it's an asylum payment. If we go to 1.5, it says the holder of this document is obliged to respect the laws of the Republic of South Africa. Is it clear? Yes. I'm explaining this so that you will understand that an asylum holder cannot conduct business. Is that clear? Yes. Can only work and also behave. Yeah. Yeah. Right. If your reasons are founded to be authentic, the department will recognize you. Remember, there are processes that also include United Nations to go and verify your allegations, your reasons that you fled your country based on political instability, your family was killed, depending on your reasons, or there are wars where you come from. United Nations will verify that, and when that is when the department is surely now happy with all the reasons, your reasons will be founded and will be issued with a refugee status, meaning now we recognize that this particular individual is a refugee. Now, a refugee, a recognized refugee and an asylum, those are two different, yeah, it's clear different. Right. You also emphasize on illegal foreigners or illegal migration. Let us understand that as well. We have foreigners that are documented. We have foreigners that are undocumented. Like yourself, if as a South African you move to another country, you will become documented. You will apply for your passport and be able to travel, whatever status or residence that you have. Same applies to them. There will be that person who will enter South Africa, provided with the necessary visas. And yes, be it visit, be it studying, be it work, but there will be that problem. But now, what we are faced with or as a challenge is that those who came in legally, so they overstayed. That becomes contravention of the Act. Now they become illegal. Right? Then we have those also, again, who entered the Republic without any documentation, be it economic migrants and so forth, but they entered our country in any form to enter. And when we encounter them, we realize that they don't have proper documentation. It means they are also. Now, the law, which is Immigration Act, it says any illegal foreigner shall be deported. So any person who is illegal contravened the law and therefore shall be deported. That's what we are also doing now. I heard a gentleman saying we are not visible. I understand. We are swamped in demand. Right now, as you see me coming late, I was in Vaalcast Park. So my strength now is still in Vaalcast Park, arresting and closing those who do not qualify. So even if somebody is a recognized refugee, in terms of business, that person still needs to follow proper channels. You know those registrations as a business people. You still need to follow those proper channels. You don't just decide to put anything anywhere and conduct business. Yes. They are still subjected. Much as yourself as South Africans are subjected to follow the law, register for SARS and all that, similar to them. Now, much as we are saying any illegal foreigner shall be deported, that is our mandate. We haven't deviated from that. It is only that maybe erroneously the system provided accommodation to this person. And it's not only this because now we are facing with much and much. There are many issues that we are facing, including of buying of parents. Because there are children who need to go to school and a South African claim to be a parent to a child. So these are the challenges. As a community, we must think deep about it. Hence, I'm saying for us to work hand in hand with at least harmonize that we don't find ourselves experiencing casualties. So when we leave this hall today, look into yourself as a South African. Did you do good in terms of the law or did you act negative? Because right now, I heard that you are speaking of tenants that are foreign nationals that have been in your yard for a certain period and now they are refusing to go. I understand that. I really, really understand. But I'm saying, let us work together to ensure that if these people are coming out of the yard, let us take them out peacefully without any fights. We will support you as you idea. We will work hand in hand with community leaders to ensure that the whole process of March and the concern that they are giving to us, we achieve the purpose peacefully so. But it's also a lesson to our communities. for this 32 years that we're talking about, foreign nationals came in and reside with you in your areas, and it became a norm. So we've been living with these people. Again. Yeah, we've been living with them. So it won't help us now to be saying, how did they enter, how did they stay? Yeah, for now, let us remove them. Let's work together and say, guys, please, you are illegal, and therefore I'm no longer interested in dealing or doing business with you. Therefore, please go safely. But I think in terms of asylums and refugees, they are the same thing. Yes. Then we have those that are illegal who just come, stay, overstay without any proper documentation. Well, we still continue arresting them. Even those that will be working together, ourselves and ourselves, if we find that they are illegal in the country, we arrest them. Though it's a process, I like what the other brother said. We need to plan properly because it involves courts. These are laws that are having access to enforcement. So we will do it within the bracket of the law and we will achieve it. We are ready and the leaders as well. We will welcome them.